Yes, thanks, Kara. That was a great introduction. So hopefully everyone can see my screen. And like Kara said, if you guys have questions, please let us know, and we'll handle those towards the end. So today we're going to learn about a new utility called the Process Analyzer for Rational Team Concert. We're going to talk through the benefits, some of the system requirements, and then I'm going to go over some of the features that are available. And that's all before I get into the demonstration where I actually show you how it works, how it looks, and how you can take advantage of some of these features as well. So the benefits of using this, this new utility are that you guys will easily be able to communicate your workflow processes to your users, your management, your customers, and really be able to take advantage of some of these document-based reports that you can send off to these stakeholders so that they can know and understand your process and your workflows. In addition to that, while you're generating these processes, you can actually validate your workflow designs as well as review and make sure that things are going to work as designed. One of the common problems I've seen as I've been working with customers is every now and then they'll set their states and actions, and then they'll realize things like, you know, potentially there's a deferred state, and you can defer into that deferred state, but there's no way to get out of it. Various things like that are easily caught using this new utility. In addition to that, we can also validate permissions definitions, where you can very quickly and easily know and understand which roles are allowed to perform certain actions or modify certain attributes, and see all of those things in an easy to consume, easy to review format. And this is all using the Process Analyzer for Rational Team Concert. So the way this works is essentially the Process Analyzer is going to connect to your RTC server over HTTP. And there's no reason, you don't need to have an RTC client on your machine. We'll go over the system requirements in just a few minutes. But essentially this Process Analyzer connects to your RTC server, and as long as you have a valid username and login and you have access, your VPN into the system, so to speak, you can actually analyze the processes of these specific projects. Now once you start analyzing them, you'll see a couple of different graph types. We have a native Java graph type that you see on the left, and we also use what's called Graph Viz, which is a third-party graphing technology, and you can choose which one of those you like best, and you can generate your graphs in either the common Java set or in the Graph Viz set. And those both come with what we call our free version of the software. In addition to those graphs, if you want more information, what we offer is a licensed version which provides document-based reports. And these documents contain a lot more information. We'll go over the details of exactly what it is, but it gives you much more detail about each state, details about each action, as well as details about each of the attributes that are stored on that type as well. So, system requirements. What you need for this to work is to download the latest version of the Process Analyzer for Rational Team Concert, and you can get that from joemeager.com. If you go to that website, you'll be able to download it and get the latest version there. The latest version is going to work with any RTC server that's 3.0 or above. It does not work with 2.0. 2.0 does not have the appropriate API calls that we use, but any RTC server that's 3.0 or above, you can connect to from the Process Analyzer. In addition to RTC, you'll also need to have Java version 1.6 or above on the actual client machine using Process Analyzer. And optionally, you can download Graph Viz. Graph Viz is the utility to give you the alternate graphs, which I'll show you a little bit more about in a minute or two. And you can see that there's no RTC client required. The only permissions required are that you must be a member of the project you want to analyze.